The Secretary General's report recognizes the perseverance for both the government and FARC, as well as multiple other actors in carrying on with peace-building efforts despite the difficulties posed by the pandemic. The fact that the Commission for the Follow-up, Promotion and Verification of the Final Agreement, CCV, has resumed its sessions with the participation of the guarantor countries is also encouraging. I trust that constructive dialogue between government and FARC will soon lead to agreements on issues related to the handover of FARC EP assets, including on the deadlines to finalize this process. El número de excombatientes asesinados desde la firma del acuerdo de paz sobrepasó los 200, llegando a 210. La violencia contra quienes dejaron las armas en el contexto del acuerdo y contra quienes defienden los derechos humanos y los derechos de las comunidades devastadas por el conflicto sigue siendo la amenaza más grave para la consolidación de la paz en Colombia. As the Secretary General has noted repeatedly, the consolidated and integrated presence of the state institutions is the long-term solution to the violence plaguing Colombia's rural regions. Regarding the reintegration process, I welcome the fact that additional collective and individual productive projects have been approved despite the pandemic. I sincerely hope its Resolution 2532, following on the Secretary General's call for a global ceasefire, can inspire efforts by all concerned to halt violence and facilitate the pandemic response. Indeed, all efforts right now should focus on addressing the effects of the pandemic, protecting the most vulnerable, and ensuring that peace-building efforts continue charging forward in the midst of this difficult storm. I encourage Colombians to remain united as they navigate this crisis and to keep their sights and actions set on their common objectives of security, development, and genuine and lasting peace. I thank you, Mr. President, and members of the Council.